what? Math, huh? Hey, get him. Mr. F, huh? Math, what?
Hey guys, Deondre 7 here. Sorry I yelled. I'm trying to wake myself up. I don't know, guys. I've been waking up like at really late times. It's like 8:31 right now. So it's like I'm trying to keep myself awake. I just woke up from like a long nap. But yeah. We're here reading Attributes of the Heart, chapter 15. Orange was worried that it wasn't he didn't send 2 chapters, but the only reason I was reading 2 chapters at a time was so I could actually catch up to the story. So that way you don't have to like be waiting weekly, and then Orange is already at like chapter 20 while I'm still at like chapter 9. So it's like, yeah. But anyway, you guys already know what I'm gonna say, so I'm not even gonna say it. But the link is gonna you already know where the link is gonna be. So let's just read, all right? So we are now reading chapter 15 of Attributes of the Art. Kai shivered as the cold gusts of air from the AC penetrated her blanket's defenses. She was sleeping on a mattress downstairs in Alex's house. She was having a rough time falling asleep. She kept twisting and turning and trying to find a comfortable position. Sadly, the work was fruitless, it seemed. It wasn't until later that night she fell asleep. Kai was in a dimly lit room, the only source of light being multiple different colored LED light bulbs, casting their lights all over the heavily packed room. Obnoxiously piercing music blazed throughout the room, making speech useless. People were dancing around her while she sat alone on the couch. Her phone emitted a familiar buzzing noise. Come home, Ocean. This is way too foolish of you. Yeah, this is way too foolish of you. I don't know what, because I thought I read it wrong. The text declared it was Kai's mom. The third text her mom had sent her. Kai didn't want to leave the party. She was even in walking distance of her home, but she wouldn't leave. Kai was angry at her mom, overworking so much. She felt like her mother wasn't giving her enough attention, so her revenge was making her mom come get her if she wanted her to come back home. So sad. I mean, so bad. Come back home so bad. Kai left the message as marked unread. Fine. If you want to be so stubborn, I'll just have to go get you. That was the last text from her mom. Kai sighed. Her revenge was short-lived, but worth it in her eyes. 5 minutes passed. 10 minutes passed. Holy oh no. Kai was starting to get worried. It barely took a minute to get down the street in car. Why was it taking her mom 15? Another 15 minutes passed. Kai started panicking. Then she realized, no. This isn't what I wanted. I knew she wouldn't pick me up. She thought bitterly to herself. She pulled out her phone and started scrolling through her news feed. And that's when she saw it. A crash on Maple Street. Maple Street. That was the street she was on. Surely it wasn't her street, right? Kai quickly checked the district it was said to have occurred in. It was hers. Kai started to hear sirens from outside. Blood red lights sneaking into the room. She was in front of the window. She looked outside. The lights were going in the direction of her house. She felt like she ate a stone. No way. This is just a coincidence. Kai rushed outside in a sprint, pushing past everyone at the party, not even apologizing. While she tried to while she tried to reach her home as quickly as she could. A truck and a Suburban had crashed into each other. It was a white Suburban. Mom's Suburban. She ran to the scene, which was already infested with police and paramedics. An officer was talking to what seemed to be a witness. And you had talked to the man who crashed into the person here earlier? Yes, he was clearly drunk. I didn't know he was going to go for a drive, the witness told him. Kai grabbed the guard's arm. Where's the woman that owns the car? She cried out. The officer looked at her in shock. He didn't look Kai in the eye. He took off his hat. The witness looked worriedly at Kai. Oh, Ocean. I hadn't realized you were there. I'm glad you're safe. They became quiet. Mr. Sanchez, who cares... Mr. Sanchez, who cares if I'm safe? What about my mom? Is she safe? Kai yelled, tears welling in her eyes. She may have sometimes acted like she didn't like her mom, but she loved her. All she wanted was attention. She just wanted a little petty revenge. The police officer put his cap back on and gently pat Kai on the head. Ma'am, only the man came back out of the car. Kai woke up in a cold sweat. Another nightmare about the death of her mom again. The reason why she didn't call herself Ocean anymore was because of her mom. Her mom was to call. This isn't supposed to be a joking moment. Her mom was the one that came up with the name Ocean. Her death was all my fault. If I hadn't been petty and gone home myself, she wouldn't be dead. I don't deserve my name. I didn't deserve the love my mom had for me. I wish I had realized it sooner. Then it wouldn't have happened. She ruefully thought, though she hadn't completely thrown away her name. Kai was sort of similar to her name in a different language. Oh yeah, quick fact, for those of you who don't know, Kai is actually Japanese for orange. So, I mean... I meant to say... Kai... Kai is Japanese for ocean. Oh my god. There's too many things that start with O that's been messing with me. So I was thinking, like, Orange wrote this, and it was like, I was thinking about it and why, like, her name was Kai, and then literally, like, right there is when I, like, freaking had, like, that brain fart where I said, Kai is orange in Spanish. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's get back to the story. I'll never deserve my name again. The guy was tried and convicted, but I still don't feel a silver of justice, because I'm the one that should be tried. Tears dripped down Kai's face, staining the mattress she slept on into a darker white. Hold on, let me fix this brightness for y'all. I don't know. Let me like put this brightness low down. No, you can't see me. There we go. Where are we at? Oh, she heard footsteps go down the stairs. She quickly wiped her face and eyes so it wouldn't look like she was crying. Alex nudged Kai with a foot. Go get ready. Deondre and Noah are coming over in 10 minutes. Someone new too. Yeah! I don't know. I'm too excited. They're all together. I'm sorry. he told her. Kai rolled her eyes. Thanks for the roning? Thanks for the warning. I can't read today. Oh my gosh. She sarcastically muttered. Alex frowned and cocked his head. No problem? Kai yawned as she looked out the window with Alex, waiting for the others to arrive. It's way too early to get up. It's 11 a.m. Exactly. Eventually, Deondre and a pretty girl with long blonde hair showed up at the door. Anna. Woo! What is wrong with me? Alex let them in. The girl looked a bit nervous. Deondre smiled and nudged her. Line up. You're acting like we're in a cold or something. The girl chuckled a bit. I know you aren't, but your story sounds oddly like you summoned a demon and killed it, she remarked. Deondre laughed a bit and turned to Alex and Kai. Anyway, Alex, Kai, this is Anna. She goes to my school. Anna smiled. Nice to meet you. Kai nodded and smiled back. Nice to meet you as well. Alex stared at her. She looks like an older Samantha, he mumbled. Kai nudged him in the ribs. Oh, right, yes. Nice to meet you, Anna. Anna laughed. She looked around the room and then back up at the tall Deondre. Aren't we missing someone? You said there were 4 other people. Alex smiled. Oh, yes, Noah. He should be here soon. Soon, as if on cue, there was a loud knocking at the door. Coming! I'm never going to do that again. Thank God I'm home alone. Because people are probably going to be knocking on my door like 24/7. Like, are you okay? I hear a lot of yelling coming from your room. Alex yelled over his shoulder and went to answer it. Anna looked at Kai. Does Alex like the rain? I don't know. Why such an odd question? Anna shrugged. He just reminds me of someone with rain in their name. Kai shrugged it off as well. Alex was welcoming Noah in. Noah shyly smiled at everyone, his eyes closed. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm looking at the camera or not. Someone comment down below. Actually, I'll look at it when I'm editing the video, obviously. What's wrong with me? Where am I going? The others greeted him. Noah opened his eyes once he heard an unfamiliar voice. Suddenly, it was as if his eyes became watermelons when he looked at Anna. You! I remember me. I mean, me. What? I remember me. You! I remember you! Do you hate me so much that you would come back to haunt me for your own sick pleasure? He yelled. Anna frowned. I don't understand. Deondre frowned as well. Why are you getting so worked up, man? Leave her alone. You wouldn't know her, right? You're homeschooled. Noah glared sharp daggers at Anna. I went to school before I was homeschooled, and she was one of the people that called me trash and scum just for liking a damn guy. Well, damn, why am I getting worked up? Well, it is to add emphasis. Am I using the word correctly? Emphasis in the voice. Dude, I forgot where I'm at. Everyone else in the room's eyes widened. They all turned to Anna. Anna looked offended. That's not true. I didn't call you that. I didn't call you any of that stuff. It was my classmates. She defended herself, not stopping or doing anything about it. It's just as bad as doing it yourself. He hissed, poison lacing his words. Anna whimpered a bit. I mean, I guess I only snickered and did nothing because my classmates were doing it. I was afraid of being called a freak and cast aside. Oh, like me? I. It's no excuse. Do you know what I wanted to do to myself that day? I wanted to. Noah stopped, seeing what he had done. Anna's eyes were red and tears streaked down her face. Deondre glared at Noah. Oh, it's about to go down! Kai looked at the dirty blonde in disappointment. Alex just looked horrified at Noah's statement. Then he almost finished. Noah sighed. I'm sorry. My emotions got out of hand. Please forgive me. It's fine. You're not wrong. Deondre cleared his throat, trying to dust away the tension. Anyway, I brought Anna here because she is having visions, just like Alex. I just realized. How did I just realize that? It's like Deondre and Kai are kind of like. No. Not. What? Oh, I almost called him. I was about to say Orangy. Orangy. Alex and Anna are sort of like counterparts when it comes to their visions. But then again, yeah, they're like counterparts. Orange is the girl counterpart. Alex is the boy counterpart. Orange is a guy, by the way. Alex is the boy counterpart, and Anna is the girl counterpart when it comes to the visions. I just realized that. Oh my goodness, there's something in my eye. Let's see. Just like Alex. However, it seems Alex isn't having visions anymore, so when I heard Anna was, I knew I had to recruit her. Alex sighed. Sorry for being useless. Kai noogied him. Ew. Wait, isn't? Wait, no. I'm thinking of a wet nilly. I think he meant to. I think he meant to say nudged. I'm not sure. But I was thinking of something else, like the wet willy when you like who just like I was just thinking that in my head. I was like, who just randomly does that to their friend when they call themselves useless? What the heck? Kai nudged him. You're not useless, man. Your brain is probably just saving up energy for a really important vision. Something like that. Alex laughed at himself, his eyes cloudy. Yeah. Deondre nodded at Anna, and she told everyone what she had seen. Well, almost everything. She says she's close to figuring out the next location for a way to fight the Dark Ones. Another artifact. She doesn't know where it is, but she says it's a Sharpie, was it? Alex nodded. Anna nodded. A Sharpie. She thinks that she'll have its location too. And I also have my own artifact. It's a highlighter staff. Deondre uncapped his staff and shot it up to the ceiling, impaling one of the light bulbs. Yes! 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 Orange got it! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Orange, you are awesome for putting that in! Yes! 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 Woo! Sorry. So what I actually was predicting, I'm sorry, Orange is probably gonna get ear raped because of this, but the reason why I'm actually really excited is because he added the feature where it seems like I can't actually control the staff. Like, I know how the staff works, but I can't control it exactly yet. Finally, Orange, give me an impossible high five. Yeah! Woo! You are awesome, man! Oh god. Okay, let me calm down before I give myself a heart attack. Impaling one of the light bulbs. I just screwed that in, Alex mumbled. Deondre's face was a darker brown now. I am black, so you can't really blush. Sorry. He capped his staff. I think that's all for today, right? He concluded. Noah shook his head up and down. Correct. Shall we disperse for today then? We just have to wait for Anna or Alex to have a vision. Anna slowly nodded and stared at Noah. I believe that is the best course of action. She remarked. Noah stared back at her. They looked away. Deondre sat up. Anna, do you want me to walk you home? He asked. She shrugged. Nope. Orange, don't do this to me. I just gave you a high five. You better not have no relationship between Noah and Anna. I ship Deondre and Anna for life. This is the first ship I support. Let me calm down. I'm about to freaking... Sounds like I'm about to freaking attack him. If Orange is like staying, it sounds like I'm about to like choke him or something. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I literally lost where I'm at. Deondre sat up. Anna, do you want me to walk home? He asked. She shrugged. Sure, as long as your home isn't too far. I don't want to be out of your way. Deondre and Anna kept talking as they left. Noah cleared his throat and straightened his shirt. He didn't meet Kai and Alex and I. I should... Why is my brightness doing this? I should be making my leave as well. Noah left the house and shut the door behind him, the sound echoing through the house. So, what do we do until Anna has another vision? Kai asked. Alex looked down and then back up. His eyes widened. He had to come up with a solution to the problem. I can't. Okay. Widowless Werepire 2? I love Alex's personality, honestly. Kai sighed as as she looked through the cabinet of movies. Widowless Vampire 3, Widowless Vampire 4, Widowless Werepire 5. How does such a bad series have so many movies? She thought to herself. Alex excitedly ran into the living room. Anna had her vision. Okay, there are good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Kai rose an eyebrow. Good? Well, she found out where it is. And what's the bad? It's in a heavily guarded museum and only on display for a few more days until it's given off to a different museum in Ohio. Yo! Okay, that's the end of chapter 15 of Attributes of the Heart. I forgot to say that. I forgot to do my own ending. What the heck is wrong with me? But the reason I'm getting really hyped right now is because I just got another prediction from reading this. So, they say it's a museum in Idaho. Don't know how they're going to get to Idaho, but I have a feeling one of the heroes, I always thought of Deondre as the flying guy, but think about it. He already has a bow staff he can't control. You don't want him crashing into planes or anything. What am I trying to say? Like, yo, what if they, like, somehow, like, since Anna has, like, the sharp dagger bows, and then Deondre has the freaking staff he can't control, and then Kai has the freaking sword, and then it's, like, Noah and, Alex who don't have weapons. They are, whatever they have to freaking, like, fight the security guards and stuff, hopefully not kill them. But, you know, at least, like, a few kicks and punches a little bit. And then, Kai and, like, they're buying time for Kai and Noah to actually try and sneak in, diverse a plan to actually sneak the thing out. That's just a little theory I just thought of, or prediction, not theory. But anyway, what I liked about this chapter is the personalities we have and some of the backstory that we might actually be focusing on. Well, not might be the backstory obviously in the stories. So we know Kai's mom died in a car crash, and we know how this affected her and why she preferably goes by Kai, because she somehow kept her name, but she thought of herself unworthy of actually being called Ocean, so she just calls herself like Ocean in another language. So I really love that backstory, why we actually know why she's named Kai and why she blames herself, and we actually know like how she blames herself so much from, you know, from Kai's from her mom's death. And we already know the relationship between them and Alex. What am I trying to say? Anna and Noah's backstory. So, we know they're connected to each other in a special way. So, Noah used to go to the school that, oh my gosh. So, ever since you rejected Noah, this is just something I just picked up just now. Orange didn't directly say this, but this is obviously, Orange, correct me if I'm wrong, or text me if I'm right, but this is what caused Noah to just want to become homeschooled. He did not want to go through that pressure again of being, I just spat. You guys saw it, I just spat. But, he does not want to be, judged for being, bisexual again. So it's he doesn't want to be seen as a freak or anything. So he just decided to become homeschooled and do his own thing and not be judged by you or whatever. I'm pretty sure you is going to be some sort of secondary or some sort of person who sort of deals with the dark ones. I've been having a lot of predictions, Orange, and I might actually have to make a video of what my predictions are for the series or something. But anyway, it's you've been living up to your expectations, Orange, and I'm happy. I'm proud for you for that. A lot of comparator character development happened in this chapter, and I actually like that. Orange was worried about not having a chapter 16 for me. Don't worry about chapter 16. Chapter 15 was good enough. Whoa! It was just beautiful. All right, I loved the chapter. Loved everything about the chapter. Loved the character development. Loved the few backstories you gave us. Love it. So, I was about to say Aura, Noah, and Anna. Orange. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But Orange, no, I keep saying Orange. Stop making me think of your name. I'm looking to my eye. Look into my crap right now. Don't stop. All right. I know you're psychologically telepathically. I know you're telepathically linking yourself to my brain, making me say Orange. This is not right. But anyway, I do love that backstory was Noah just blames everyone. He showed some sort of legit hatred for Anna when as soon as the unfamiliar voice ticked in his head, he opened his eyes and saw her in his in his view, and he just suddenly just started snapping at her. Deondre cares deeply for Anna, obviously, and I shipped them together. But no, Deondre was about to kill. So I'm I always imagine it in my head because Orange. Oh, by the way, Orange wanted me to tell you guys this, but Orange told me that the episode was supposed to. These chapters are gonna get more a little more where you can actually see them happening in your head, because the show was actually gonna be more of not show. The chapter was gonna be more of not chapter, story. I can't think of my words. The story was gonna be more of like, it was supposed to be kind of like a visual like novel, or like sort of like a, not candle. I was about to say candle, comic or whatever. Same thing with my story, but like both of us, we didn't have like any like material or like the actual needs of making like an art, not art, for making like the art for our like comics and stuff. So we just decided to make our books into chapter books. He's working a lot faster than me, because for me, I'm like doing it like every day. I have to like, I'm planning characters, and then like when I'm done with the characters for that chapter, I just work on the series and all that. So yeah, well, the story that they're gonna debut in, but yeah, and see, no, Alex and Kai, they were just like, okay, some tension happened before that. Anna was just one of those girls where it was like, you know, if I laugh, they won't tease me. If I try to stand up for him, everyone's gonna be like making fun of me. So you can kind of relate to that, because a lot of people get bullied, and it's like you don't want to bully them, but like, you know, if like you don't bully that specific person, you try to stand up for them, you get the wrath of like the bullies too. So it's like, yeah. But Orange, we need to talk now. We need to talk. I swear, if you make Noah and Anna fall in love somehow, we are going to fight. I will personally get a flight all the way down to Texas, and we are going to fight. All right. I used to live in Texas, so we can go down we can do a rodeo. By the way, guys, just because I'm from Texas does not mean I'm just because me and Orange are from Texas does not mean we're Southern. I hate that misconception. Not everyone from there is Southern. Anyway, we're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight. It's Deondre and Anna forever. All right. We already see how Deondre cares for Anna, but then again, I just thought about it just now. But it could just be like they just seem awkward. They're gonna be like really good friends. I don't think they're actually gonna get together, but they seem a little bit. They don't seem like a little toward they're not really that friendly with each other yet, and it's like, you know, it's like I knew you. It's like Noah's still kind of mad at Anna. Anna's like kind of scared of Noah now for lashing out at her and everything. And so yeah, another type of the one thing that really excited me was DeAndre's freaking bow staff, like, you know, hitting the light bulb and all that. Thank you, Orange, for adding that, because I was hoping like you could add like, you know, he eventually gets skilled with the bow staff later on, but his bow staff, he can't control that crap now. So it's like, yeah, he can't control the bow staff. And the reason I like bow staffs a lot with like characters, with like my types of characters, is because bow staffs are just cool weapons. It's not overrated like guns, swords, and all that. You can, because bow staffs, it's like, you know, because like bow staff, when I think bow staff, I'm thinking of like Sun Wukong the Monkey King, how he can like control his bow staff, turn it into like other weapons or other like creatures and stuff, and like how he can extend it and freaking like freaking make it like his like bow staff huge and stuff. I like to relate some of my characters with bow staffs with that kind of character. So yeah, that's why I like bow staffs that much, because of the Monkey King. Either DeAndre fights with the bow staff, or he doesn't, or if he doesn't have his bow staff on him at the moment, he just resorts to punching. And we all know DeAndre's a strong guy. But I know y'all ladies, like, the pull juices are like, they're like, it's like the juices are like a wave. I'm not gonna say what type of juices they are. They're just juices. I feel bad for you guys who actually watch the whole entire videos. because you're just watching me saying this now. But I love right now how they're all just like, you know, we just know each other. We're not like friend. We're not friendly. We just want to know like about the dark ones, and then, you know, it's like they just leave. Like Anna and Deondre have their own thing. Noah's just like solo right now, and then it's just Alex and Kai. So it's like yeah, they just know it. They just happen to know each other. They don't like, you know, no. They don't like, they're not like best friends kind of thing. They just happen to know about dark ones themselves. But I think they're gonna be like best friends in like 5 chapters or so, or something like that. 10 chapters, maybe 10 chapters. I'm just saying. But anyway, you guys probably thought I was dead. I was gonna say. I hope you guys enjoyed this chapter of Deondre Reads. I know I enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure I need to make like a gaming video and a video for my. No, I'll just make the video for my vlog tomorrow. I'll just make the game. I need to focus on the gaming video. But hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you comment down below if you want more Deondre Reads. Make sure you leave a like if you want more. And subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Deondre Hawk 7 out.